speed, high risk. Who wants to be a millionaire? Where life-changing sums are now won or lost against the ticking of our big bad clock. Welcome to the new look, high speed, high risk. Who wants to be a millionaire? Where life-changing sums are now won or lost against the ticking of our big bad clock.
Hey guys, sorry for the weird delay. I've been having some troubles with one of my cards for paying stuff. Just give me one moment. We should be done. I should be done here in a moment. Everything should be working properly now, but I can't promise anything anymore. So, but yeah, everything should be working on my end now, hopefully. So, we should be ready here in a few moments, guys. Chambo's finishing up his last part of the world and of the game that he's playing right now. So whenever he is done, he will jump in with us here on the Discord. Okay, so I think we're going good on that, so we're just gonna give him a little bit of time. All right, everybody. But other than that, though, enjoy the music in the background. We should be getting the game started here in just a few minutes, guys. So I just want to quickly mention that there is a Tiltify link at the very, very top, everybody. This stream today is all going to charity. So if you guys do have any money that you guys are able to donate, if you can't, I totally get it. Trust me, a lot of us, including myself, are in a little bit of financial troubles. This is a great way to give to charities for the American Heart Association, which is closely worked with my family personally. So this is like one of those like things that hits hard for home for me. So if you guys do have a spare like $5 or $10 to give, it would be amazing if you guys could give any money to the Tiltify donation link that you guys see pinned at the very top. The more money that we give, the more rewards that we can give out to our community through Chambo, which will be amazing. So, but keep going on with that, guys. I'm going to finish out what I'm doing real quickly, and then I will throw myself on camera. We'll go from there. All right, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Please like the stream if you guys are enjoying the content, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out as we're sitting here on this starting soon screen, and I appreciate you guys so much for waiting for me. Thank you, guys.
welcome to the new look, high speed, high risk. Who wants to be a millionaire? Where life-changing sums are now won or lost against the ticking of our big bad clock.
Stream. Stream. Jesus. There we go. My brain had to stop. Chat. What's good, everybody? How's everyone? I am legitimately blasting out the streams right now. That way we can get people on both ends over here. Sudabum. The same song going in reverse is actually going to drive me insane. But it's kind of funny. Just the same freaking thing. Jim, when don't you hate me? Oh, look, there's a fry. New platform. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, welcome to YouTube. I'm going to give you a big hint. There's only two things you have to do differently. A, subscribe to my channel. And B, when you guys like the stream, like hitting the like button, it does help out push our stream to the algorithm more. Other than that, it's legitimately the same as Twitch. It's I have a live chat. I have you guys. The only big difference is, in my opinion, I think YouTube has a little bit better quality rendering because I'm able to stream at 9,000 kilobits up, which means that 1080p 60 legitimately looks as crisp as it does on my screen, which is very nice. But other than that, though, guys, like it's kind of the same. We kind of do the same vibes. You know, moderators have options to do polls and stuff. The only difference is just I don't have bits or a subscription button because I'm not part of the YouTube Partner Program. But that's not what we're here today for. We're here today for charity, which means any dollars that people want to give me needs to go to that Tiltify campaign. That's the pinned comment at the very top of the chat for you guys. Please go donate if you can, even if it's just $5, $10, something even very small like that. All that money helps an amazing cause and amazing people. Oh, man, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, guys, we are live. Sorry, so in the very beginning of the stream, guys, I'm sorry, I had to deal something with my bank account real quickly, and I didn't want you guys to see that or hear me typing. Because, you know, why would anything wait until last minute? But hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, but Fry, this is your first taste of YouTube, and I mean it's not that bad. What I would recommend everyone doing though is if everyone is wanting a little bit better of a not as skippier chat, there is an extension that you can get on Chrome called Truthful. It's made by Lugwid Argrin, who's a pretty big popular here streamer on the platform. It will allow the chat to be a little more like Twitch's chat. Excuse me. Sophia, good morning. Hope, man, how's it going? It's going okay. Just waiting for my buddy to finish up his run of Super Chambo World, and then we're gonna get into the game. So you guys are gonna hear me talk a lot about stuff today. Just note. Let me try this truthful. Yeah, let me see if I can get a link for you guys. Hold on, because I have it, and I gotta be honest, it works really well. There you go. I'll put it in chat for you guys. So yeah, that truthful thing, it makes it feel like a Twitch stream. To the point to where if you do like a theater mode, because normally in theater mode on YouTube, the chat goes away, but this extension, it actually allows it to have the chat on the side, and it has all like different readable colors and stuff. It's so much nicer to look at. So that's the way I've been doing it, and Chambo can actually try to get on the VIP list. I know I'm trying to get on the VIP list myself. But it has universal emotes in chat. You can also do predictions and channel points. Just sadly, not everyone is invited to it yet. So if Chambo wants to get a part on there, he just needs to contact them and see if that can all work out for us. I've been waiting for my thing. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool, and it looks really good, and you guys can like toggle on and off the pictures on the side and stuff, which is very nice. So if you guys don't like the pictures being on the side, you can turn them off. I like having them, so I keep them on because it's nice to see what people's pictures look like. But yes, so for everyone who's just jumping in on the stream right now, I just want to say, thank you guys so much for joining in. I know this is like a more earlier stream than what I normally do here on the channel. I try to stick it either to like a really early morning or an evening stream. But today, guys, we are doing an episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire live. And this is all going to a special cause. We have a good buddy, Chambo, playing an amazing streamer who is live over on Twitch right now, and we're trying to get his Twitchify campaign up a little bit. So if you guys can donate, it would mean a lot to me. I know financial troubles is in everyone's life right now, so if you cannot, it is not a huge problem. I totally get it. But if you guys can, if you guys are financially stable to do that, I really recommend you guys doing it. It is an amazing charity. We're going for the American Heart Association, which is just a fantastic charity that I have worked with myself, and they are an amazing group of people who I've met over there. So they're lovely. So, also, guys, thank you guys so much for 400 subs. You guys are freaking amazing. I know I don't, I know we're doing great, but hey, guys, 400 subs on the channel. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for getting us up to 400. Our next milestone is 500, and after that, the next big milestone will be 1,000 subs, and that's going to be a big milestone when we get it. So we are growing every single day here on YouTube, and I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me coming from Twitch over to YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. So I really want to thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us today. Hello, Jim. I got done $5 donating because I love you in the opposite sense. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Because even that $5, guys, that really helps a lot. You know, I wish I could say stuff is cheap, but it is not. So, but we're just waiting for Chambo to pop in on the Discord, and then we will get started here in a moment, guys. Again, if you guys are just joining in, like the stream, please. It pushes us out to the algorithm, and also subscribe to the channel. We just hit 400 subs. Let's get 500 as quickly as possible, and check the pinned comment up above, guys. Thank you.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Welcome in.
How's it going?
How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So you are my I do need to mention something before we start the game. The person who
sorry, I'm not live to Twitch. I'm just on break. Should I go live? Or we?
We can wait till you're back live. Oh, actually, question for you before you go back live.
Yeah, for sure.
Before. So are you doing an ad break right now, or are you just doing just a BRB?
Just a BRB.
Okay. If you can type in chat when your next ad break will be, I actually set up a going to commercials sequence. That way everyone, it feels like a show.
Oh, hell yeah.
So if you can just like tell me like pretty much when it's going, like even if you're on final answer, I will stop the show right there, wait like 2 minutes, and then come back.
No worries. If that happens, I might just like pause it anyways. So
I might shit yourself. Who knows? It's fine.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, cool. Do we have to set anything up? Like, should I just be on my? I could just be on like my just chatting screen or something, right?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, if you have a way to put Discord up on there, you can like green screen like the Discord, like screen share that I'm gonna have, so you can see the questions and stuff.
Okay,
you
cool.
can just screen share that, and then that program will have music to it as well too. So it's like everything should be like everything is condensed as much as possible to make it as easy as possible for everybody.
Amazing. Okay, cool. I'm good for that. Yeah, we can do that live. I'll go back live, and we'll get everybody in here, I think.
All right, sounds like a plan.
That works. Cool. All right, guys, welcome back. We are here with the Luigi Master. Luigi's doing this whole millionaire thing that we are the lucky guest star on today. Luigi, thanks for having me, man.
Oh, well, no, thank you for being here. You obviously did not have to do this, so
this is great. I'm excited.
You're testing your trivia skills today.
Oh God, they are going to be tested too, dude.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. So I guess I should go ahead and explain what we're doing today before everyone decides to leave. So here's how this works, everybody. We're going to be doing a live version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If no one's ever seen that game show before, it's pretty much just you answer trivia questions. The more you get right, the more money you make. And because we're doing this amazing Tiltify campaign for the American Horror Association, we decided that instead of doing what I would normally do, which is giving gift subs, all the money that we make today on the show is going to go towards the Tiltify campaign. And just like on the real show, the more questions you answer correctly, the higher the dollar value you get. But you always can lose. So I guess the rules I've always tell everybody is just that the rules I tell everyone is just that this is a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. Just like Kaizo, just like Mario Maker, like anything else you do in life, it is a game. We are here for fun. We're not going to be like rushing too much on something. We're all here for fun. So it's going to be a great time. I get to be a little bit of an asshole, and it's going to be a great time. So everybody who is both on my stream right now, am I allowed to say I'm on YouTube right now?
Oh yeah, I've already shouted you out. Guys,
thank you.
Go check out Luigi's stream on YouTube. There's the link. Go check out. I'm stream, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm
streaming over on YouTube as I'm testing this whole YouTube thing for the past month, and it's been kind of fun. But guys, we're live over on YouTube, and so the cool thing is that whenever we have one of our lifelines, which is actually ask you guys, the chat, we're gonna have two chats doing Ask the Audience. We're gonna have both the Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Then we'll collide the data together. So we're doing as much spreading of this as possible. I'm very excited. This is actually the first episode of this kind of reboot that I'm doing. I haven't done this show live in about 4 years, and I haven't done it in person in about 5. So it's been a long time. So Chambo's a little bit of a test dummy, but not really. I mean, everything's pretty much ironed out. So
you got the dummy part right anyways.
Also, if it's okay, I don't know if Fry can hear me or not. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. But Fry, jump in here for a second. I just want you to pop in and say hi in the hot seat for a second. Come be with
Fry
Dada.
Is my +1. He's my phone a friend for those that don't know.
Yes, he is going to be the phone a friend, which is going to be even funnier. It's going to be great. YouTube stream, hi. Heck yeah. Welcome to the YouTube stream, guys. If you guys are over on the YouTube stream, do me 2 quick favors, guys. Like the stream. It really bumps us out into the algorithm. And then also, if you guys can also subscribe to the channels as well, that really means a lot. I'm just going to drag you in here.
Fry?
Oh, Fry. Speak to me, child.
Frylandy Zed, where are you? I don't know. He might be making coffee. Who knows?
That's very true. He's suppressed. How are you suppressed?
Is that like depressed or oppressed? What do you... Wait.
Hold on. Interesting. Okay, give me 1 second, everybody. You shouldn't be suppressed. You should be able to speak. Okay, try now. Can you speak now? Maybe. I might have broken it for everybody. Who knows? This is going to be great.
Is Fry still not?
He should be able to just join. I mean, he's in here. I'm able to drag him. Here, let me do this. Let me drag him out, back down to +1. Let me drag him back up. And see if this works. If this doesn't work, then don't worry. We have option 2, which is great.
We can always go to +1 if we need to.
Yeah. Just a little more tedious.
Yeah. You just drag me wherever.
Hello.
Oh, Fry. There we go.
There he is.
All it took
How's
was
it going?
saving something.
Imagine
not saving your work. I've only done that a million times in my life.
Oh my god.
Discord permissions.
Discord things.
It's so annoying. But Fry, you are the +1 today, which means that you are just you're his phone a friend. How do you feel about that?
I feel okay. I just feel like if there's a question Chambo doesn't know, there's a very low chance that I know.
That's very true. So I will say that this is all just general knowledge based. So there's going to be a very big range of questions from food, history. I even have some questions about gaming, questions about different platforms and stuff. So it just all depends on how the questions fall for everybody. I think is the biggest thing.
Perfect. Yeah. Bring
Nice.
on the meme questions, and I'm ready.
Meme questions. That's questions number 1 and 2 are normally the meme ones. So sadly, I don't think you only need it for questions 1 or 2.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I don't know either. Let's be honest here.
Amazing.
But all right, Fry, we will call on you when we need you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
and we'll
Fry.
see you in a few.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you. Okay, so I guess we should get started here. I think everyone's ready and raring to get going.
Yeah.
So you do have a choice. Would you like bracket number 1 or bracket number 2? They are completely different question sets.
Ooh. What do we feel, chat? Bracket number 1 or number 2?
Bracket 1 or 2.
Ooh.
Throw it in the chat, everybody.
Yeah. This way when I screw up early, I can blame chat because they picked the wrong bracket.
Big
so,
brain.
Yeah, team bracket 2. We're gonna go with bracket 2.
Bracket 2? I like it. All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Bracket 2.
And I am quickly going to just get this going. And I'm going to switch over to here. Okay. Now I need to have my camera be completely big. Transform, fit to screen. Sexy. Cool. All right, and then I will also stream this into the Discord as well, so you can actually see all the amazing fun times. By the way, it is going to show green on the Discord. I'm so sorry. This is the only way I could get it to green screen properly on OBS. So
No,
lots of green.
that's
I'm
totally
so
fine.
sorry.
That is okay. So this is what I want to capture, right?
Yeah, you want to capture that, and then if you want to put it like over top your just chatting screen, you can. Like, go for it.
Okay. Should my camera be in a certain spot on the screen?
Usually
Or I can
you
move it around if I need
want.
to.
I'm gonna quickly hit a key real quickly just to make sure that I have this going properly for myself. So yeah, so your monitor needs to be above your camera, and then you can just finick with this blue triangle should kind of be your like test the what do you want to call it? To test how hard it is for the chroma key.
Okay. Give me.
There you go. Take a second. No problem.
Yeah, I'll just make that. I guess I'll just make that full screen then. Yeah, sorry for the setup here.
Shoot, the only thing we have to set up, hopefully.
Right, yeah.
The
So,
rest
okay,
of
I'll
it's
just make
pretty
that
much good.
full screen. I think. Try that, and then let me green screen it out or chroma key it out.
What is the rules for chat? Good question. So the rule for you guys is Chambo and I. Well, I'm not playing, so I can kind of read chat and stuff. But Chambo is not allowed to see chat whatsoever. So while it might be on his screen, that's just what you guys are saying. You guys are more than welcome to throw in answers or what do you guys think people should do. I'm more than happy with that. Just note that Chambo and Fry will not be able to see it while they are answering questions. But if we're on like a break or something like that, we're more than happy to throw ourselves back up on chat screens.
Yeah, I'll have chat minimized, everybody. So, okay, let me just. All right, I'm just gonna go here then. Okay. Why did that go that way? All right, let's just take that off.
Now is your chance, chat. Yeah, now is your chance, guys. You guys have the freedom.
Right?
I'm here
Oh my
for
goodness.
chat.
Let me copy that. I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna paste that. All right, I think I'm good in terms of okay. And this has audio to it, right? You
Yes,
said?
it does. So it should
Okay, cool. Get rid of my
match
music
it
then.
with the with everything else. Also, I'm gonna turn
I
on
saw
the
something.
music on my end to about like 50%. Chat, if the music of the game is too loud, let me know if you guys cannot hear Chambo. It's at 50%, which should be more than enough to hear everything, but I just want to make sure.
Okay.
And then for you, Chambos, I'm looking at your stream right now. You can actually make your camera full screen because like the bars and stuff completely go on the bottom screen. So you can go full screen. Oh, look at that sexy Chambo. Chambo too
Big
sexy,
Chambo.
everybody. Come on.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
Unbelievable, man. Perfect. I don't know if I want to be that big. That's a little bit much.
Nah, you're fine. Perfect. Chad, isn't he
There we
perfect?
go.
Come on. Big Daddy Chambo. Let's go.
We'll go like this. All right, this will be fine. Oh my goodness.
All right. So I guess are you ready? Because I'm ready to do this whole thing. Chat, are you guys ready?
I
want
think
to see some
I'm ready.
hype
Okay,
in
let me-
chat.
Yeah, this is
Chambo,
gonna be
give
good,
yourself
man.
a-
I hope it goes well. Okay, so can I watch the Discord? That's what I need to watch.
Yes, you want to watch the Discord because the Discord is what's going to give you everything. So if you click on
Questions, answers, that kind of thing.
on the green thing, it should also like you should be able to hear whenever we have music on here because right now there's no music on this. Whenever things like click and stuff like that, you should be able to hear it directly.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I've got volume for that. That's
It's
fine.
gonna make you feel like you're directly in a studio. Like that's the vibe of today,
All right.
everybody.
Perfect.
So
I'm gonna minimize my.
I'll hide the
OBS.
chats now. Then, yep. Fry's gonna hide.
I
Fry's
will
gonna hide the
minimize
chats.
the
Whenever
stream.
we need him, we will drag him in here, everybody. So,
All right.
Fry, good luck. Welcome to the darkness. Chats. Remember, before we get started, on my chat, and I don't think Twitch has it yet, but if you guys go on my chat, at the very top of chat, I have a pinned comment up there of the American Heart Association Totify link. Please do me a huge favor. If you guys have any money to give, please give it. This is the second to last day we're doing this Totify campaign, and we want to try to get up to our goal of $2,500. So if you guys can, it will mean a lot to both of us if you can run up there. $5, $10, even $1 will really, really help us out and get you guys opportunities to get some really cool prizes, okay?
Hell yeah! Thanks, man.
So here we go. So Chambo, welcome to the show. I had an intro for this, but I don't know if you guys want to see the intro, but it's fine. So, all right. So here we go. Let's explain the game to you. So right here on the side, you can see our little money tree right here. You start out with nothing, which is put 0 or 500 points, and move all the way up to 10 gifted subs. Throughout the show, you will be given multiple different types of lifelines that you can use. Lifelines can be used as many times as you want to on a single question if you want to. You can use all your lifelines on a single question and still walk away. Just like this show. The only rule is with one special lifeline, and I'll talk to that when we get to it. The items that are in the, I guess I want to say more of the yellowish area, those are your safety nets or your safe havens, whichever you want me to call them. Whenever you get and answer that question correct, you cannot leave with less than that.
Okay.
So if you get up to 1 gifted sub, let's say you answer a 4 gifted sub question, but you get it wrong, you drop down to 1 gifted sub.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So for the first
sense.
2 questions, we're going to start you out with 3 lifelines, and that's going to be everyone's favorite, Ask the Audience. Your +1, which allows you to jump into a question with you, and you guys get 1 minute to discuss the question together, and your double dip. Double dip is pretty much a different 50-50. 50-50 used to eliminate 2 answers. A double dip allows you 2 guesses at the answer, but there is one special rule with double dip. All the questions on here will be timed. Double dip gets rid of the time limit for you indefinitely, but once you activate double dip, you must answer the question. So you either get it right or you get it wrong. There is no walking away. Okay?
Okay. Got it.
I hope everyone gets it. Hope everyone's okay. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and jump into our first question. Let's play Millionaire. So,
Here we go.
for your first 2 questions, you will have 15 seconds on the clock. So you must say final answer to all the questions that you have today. And that's it. You can use lifelines at any time you want to. Just let me know, okay? For your first question, for absolutely nothing, but to get you into the game, here's your question. What famous character is visited by 3 ghosts on Christmas Day? Is it Ebenezer Scrooge, Donald Duck, Santa Claus, Super Mario?
Ebenezer Scrooge, final answer.
That'd be really funny if you got it wrong in the first
God,
question,
right?
and I did all this work, and it's like, actually, yeah, sorry, it's actually Super Mario. No, you got it right. You got Ebenezer Scrooge. GG's. GG's in chat, everybody. Let's go.
GG's.
All right, and this is for your first safety heaven. Again, 15 seconds on the clock, and here's your next question. What is the biggest size bed called? A queen, a twin, a California king, or a king?
Oh my god. I'm actually gonna ask the audience on this one.
Okay. Audience, we need your help. This is great.
Oh my God.
Audience, we need your help. Here is the question for you guys, and if a moderator is available in Chambo's chat, please do a poll if you guys can. The question is, what is the biggest size bed called? A is queen, B is twin, C is California king, and D is king. A, B, C, or D. Everybody, please vote now. This is hilarious. I can't believe this. Oh, this is great.
Okay, so like this is in my head. I was like, we have a king bed, and I know there's a California king, but I don't know if it's bigger. Okay. I think.
So we'll give it. I usually give 1 minute for everyone to throw in everything. I'm seeing a lot of
fair.
C's right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of C's.
My chat. What about you guys? You guys, I see a
everybody
few
know.
C's on there.
Because, yeah, I was like, I think a California king is wider, but I didn't know if it was longer or the same length or shorter. I'm not sure, so that's why I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get this one wrong. But
In other words, the way that this question was looked at was because I do have a say on what goes in on the brackets and stuff. I asked one of my friends who works at a furniture store, and I'm like, if I ask this question, what will be the proper answer? And he's like, this is the answer. I'm like, thank you, bye. All right, so I think everyone has their answers in. So it looks like that everyone is saying California king. Your time will restart right now.
Chat, I'm gonna go with you. We're going California king. Final answer.
Chad, what are you guys doing? Getting it hit right for him.
Let's go. Thank you, chat.
100 bits, which is $1.
We're on
Which
the
is
board,
$1.
baby.
We're on the board with some money, everybody. All right, let's head on to the next dimension of this game. Let's play, if I have the right light cue, Millionaire. All right, welcome to the next dimension of the game. So, you now have a 4th lifeline that you can use, and also your time has been increased. You now have 30 seconds per question for the next 5 questions until you get your next safety net, okay? Your next lifeline that you get is called Ask the Expert. But there's a small problem here. The person who was going to be kind enough to be Ask the Expert had an emergency and had to go. So, to make it fair with everybody, on stream right now, Chambo, I'm going to allow you to choose another lifeline that you want to use again. So if you want to have 2 Ask the Audiences, 2 +1s, or 2 double dips, you let me know now, and we will count one of them as the Ask the Audience. Normally, this is settled, but I want to make it fair that we don't just lose a lifeline. So but you do have to tell me right now, which one would you like to make that? Would you like to have another chance to ask the audience, another chance for
let's bring the
+1?
audience. Let's
Audience
bring the audience
back?
in.
All right.
Yeah.
Works for me. Okay, 30
Chat
seconds.
never laid me astray.
Yet. All right. So this is for 200 bits. Here's your question. Built in 1927 and visible from Riverdale Drive, what famous logo-bearing piece of infrastructure is a staple of LA studio tours? The Warner Brothers Water Tower, Sony's Septic Tank, Universal Studios Dumpster, Paramount Air Conditioning Unit.
Oh my god. I don't know. Oh.
I will say there's a hint in the question.
I'm gonna ask the audience again.
Audience, we need your help!
We need you back in chat.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm the worst, dude.
Built in 1927 and visible from Riverdale Drive, what famous logo-bearing piece of infrastructure is a staple of LA studio tours? Is it the Warner Brothers Water Tower, Sony Septic Tank, C is Universal Studios Dumpster, and D is the Paramount Air Conditioning Unit? A, B, C, D. Throw it in now, chat. Here we go. I would have said Draco's bedroom. That's the correct answer. That's actually option E.
That's option E. All right, a lot of my chat's saying A. So what's funny is I don't know what any of these things are. So I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, use the lifelines. We'll get them in there.
Use the lifelines. That's what they are there for help. That's what they are for. Chambo, watch a single movie challenge.
Listen, Joe, not everyone's a cinephile like you, okay?
So, Bucket just says something. A lot of times, hints are in the question. And he said basically the hint that I can't really say as a host. Would a tour actually show a septic tank, a dumpster, or an air conditioning unit? Not really. So
I don't know, me.
If I pay $1,000 to go to freaking the Warner Brothers lot, if you show me a goddamn septic tank, I will fight somebody. Okay.
Honestly, I saw like 1927 Riverside Drive in LA, and I was like, I'm out. I don't know any of this.
See, I mean, that's just meant to help the people who know that. But the biggest thing is infrastructure, LA studio tour. So that's the biggest thing. So, all right. Well, both your Ask the Audiences are now gone. I saw a lot of A's in chat. I saw one B, and a few of them saying that you need to watch movies. Okay, so 30 seconds. We'll restart right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you, chat. We're gonna go with A, Warner Brothers Water Tower.
And will that be your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Now, you could have double dipped if you didn't think you knew it.
I feel good. I feel good about the audience on this one. They haven't led me astray yet.
You should feel good. It's the correct answer.
Hey, well done. Great job, audience. Thanks for the help. Oh my goodness.
Both Ask the Audiences are now gone for now. All right, here we go for 300 bits. Here's your question. A kilogram is made up of how many grams? Here we go. 2,000 grams, 1,000 grams, 1,500 grams, 5,000 grams.
So I'm Canadian, so I know this. Kilo is 1,000, so we're gonna go with B, 1,000 grams.
As your final answer? Okay. Everyone in chat's like, it's a non-American question. Like, I have to make sure I have questions for everybody in here. It's a good thing a good thing you're Canadian.
Here we go,
1,000 grams.
We're in there.
That's funny. Oh, boy. All right. You ready for 400?
I am ready. Let's do it.
All right. Ooh, this one's a good question, I think. Here we go. Which of these pastas, or I should say pasta noodles, I need to be more specific. Which of these pasta noodles was invented with a hole in it? Linguine, fettuccine, spaghetti, bushantini. Bushantini. Pasta.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use the choose two.
Double dip. Now remember, you can't walk away. So is this your final answer?
Yes.
Double dip has been activated.
Okay.
So you're now locked in on this question. So
Okay.
now I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think it over if you want to, but in about 10 seconds I will need your first final answer.
Okay. I think linguine and spaghetti are like just normal thin noodles. Fettuccine I think is also, I think I know the answer, but I wanted to have the backup just in case. I think
Understandable.
I'm good to go.
All right, well then I need your first final answer, please.
Okay, I'm gonna go with di bucatini, or however you say that.
Final answer?
Yes.
I didn't think I would have to stop this early, but it's but it's not.
Hey! Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, doing okay?
Stressful, dude.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
This is stressful.
This is great.
Oh my goodness.
Building for suspense. You know it, baby. I'm here to make these people sweat. These streamers get it too easy with their Kaizo games. Nah, this is torture. No, I will say Kaizo is way more torture, I'll be honest. This is a lot easier in my opinion. Okay, so you are at the 500 bits mark. So this is the last question before you get your next safety net question, okay? So this is question 6 of 12, and here we go. And just let you know, you only have your +1 left, okay?
Okay.
So here is your question for 500 bits. What weapon was so powerful that Epic Games pulled it from Fortnite after only 4 days in-game in December of 2018? The Infinity Blade, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Gun, and the Infinity Sword. Now I'm letting you guys know, we're looking for the proper name here.
Oh my goodness. I didn't play that. You know what? This is when I brought my +1 for. He's going to know this. I think we're going to phone Fry.
All right, +1. Activate it. Let's drag Fry in here. Hello, Fry.
Hello.
All right, so here is how this works. You have 1 minute to look through this question with Chambo and think about it. Remember, the only hint I'm giving is we're looking for the proper name. The proper name of this item. And your question is this. What weapon was so powerful that Epic Games pulled it from Fortnite after only 4 days in-game in December of 2018? The Infinity Blade, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Gun, or the Infinity Sword? You have 1 minute. Your time starts now.
Okay.
Fry, what do you think?
When I heard this question, I almost wanted to say the Infinity Gauntlet because I remember they did an Avengers thing in the game.
Right.
But I do remember a horribly overpowered weapon called the Infinity Blade.
Okay. And that kind of makes sense, especially with like we need the proper name. There's two. There's like a blade and a sword, which can be similar. So I think it's one of those. But if you know it as the Infinity Blade.
99% sure it's Infinity Blade.
Okay. Sweet. I figured you'd know. So, yo, what a +1 to bring in. Let's go, baby.
Let's get a round of applause, everybody.
I play games.
You play video games. All right.
Cool, so
Anything
Infinity
else you want to
Blade,
say
right?
before I drag you out?
Donate to the charity right now.
Donate right now.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, Fry, we are dragging you
Fry.
out. Thank you so much for your help, my
Bye-bye.
friend. All right. So, you had the friend come in. And so, I guess I'm going to go ahead and restart the timer right now. I'll need your final answer right now.
All right, I'm going with Fry. He said Infinity Blade. Let's do it. A final answer.
So, chat, I will say, if you use Ask the Audience right now, I feel like you would have had a really good 50-50 split. But I see a few people in chat who are pretty good at what they know. So I like that. And Fry, I know you can't really hear right now, but he is an amazing +1. It is the correct answer.
Let's go.
The
Fry Daddy for the
Infinity
win.
Gauntlet, I will say, chat, the Infinity Gauntlet was in the game with Thanos, so he was correct in that, but it was pretty much for half a season. So it's way longer than 4 days. The Infinity Blade was this like really big sword that you could get. You dropped all your guns, and if you like swing it like twice, it killed everybody. Like you can just like be around there and just spin around and it will just kill everything in your way. So yeah, but good job. So there you go, your 500 bits. So this is getting to high territory right now. This next question is for your safety net of 1 gifted sub.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? Let's play.
Yes.
You have no lifelines.
No.
And I will say, though, is that if you get this answer correct, you will gain 1 more lifeline.
Okay.
So there is a risk for you trying it. All right? This
Okay. Takes
is
time.
your question. What planet in our solar system has the longest day? Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Earth.
I gotta figure it's gonna be something that's farthest away from the sun. It's gonna take a lot longer to rotate it, right?
Okay.
And I think that's Venus. I think it's further than Jupiter, but you know what? We gotta risk it. We gotta risk it. I'm gonna go. It's either between Venus and Jupiter. I'm gonna go Venus. Final answer.
You got it right in as the timer was going to stop, so good job on that.
Right.
How much is your heart beating right now? Just let me know.
It's going pretty fast, not gonna lie.
Well, I can say this was a fun run, so let's continue it.
Oh, let's go! Hell yeah! Oh my god. Oh,
1 gifted sub, everybody!
let's go, baby.
Who needs toxic Fall Guys when we have a toxic host?
Oh my goodness, right?
Oh.
Jesus.
That's good. I think you actually like guessed correctly.
Well, I was like, it's got to be, brain kicked in. I was like, hey, it's got to be something that's furthest away from the sun.
Chainbow Chew Venus. Welcome to that new email, guys.
I just couldn't remember if it was further than Jupiter or not. Oh my god.
So, congratulations on that.
yeah.
Hey, I'm going to let everyone know real quickly while we have a moment. I'm going to let you kind of settle down for a second, kind of get some breathers out. That we are doing this all for charity today, guys. Any money that is made on this show today will be going to the charity. If you're watching on YouTube, it is the pinned comment at the very top. If not, you guys can do !donate in Chambow's chat. And donate what you can. Obviously, I understand that a lot of people are in financial trouble. COVID has still hit a lot of people. It's still hitting me, sadly. So do what you can, but don't break yourself for this as well. Like, make sure you guys are very much well instated first before you do anything, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
So, Chambo, how do you feel right now? We'll take a second, kind of just talk for a second. How do you feel right now?
I feel pretty good in the sense that okay, we got to, I didn't go out first question. That was my biggest fear.
Correct. That's a good thing.
We got to this safety net. I'm feeling good about that. I feel like I've used my lifelines in good ways.
So
I feel like I've used them in good ways.
I just want to mention someone in chat did all of them. It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So your logic was completely backwards, but you got the right answer.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, when you know it,
great
you just
job.
know it. It doesn't matter, right? So...
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. Someone threw it in chat already, which is great. But I just thought it would be funny to read that out, that your logic was completely flawed. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to risk it for the biscuit, and you risked it, which is great.
That's it.
This is great television. Well, not television. This is great streaming right now, everybody. ABC television, hit me up. Hit me up.
There we go.
I got some people. We gotta get done here. But are you ready to get back to your game?
I'm good. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's play.
So, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce your new time limit. For the next 4 questions, your time limit has now been risen again to 45 seconds. So you can take your time on these questions. Just remember that you need to say final answer or walk away before the time goes, okay? And you also now get your 5th lifeline. And he has a proper name. His name is Power Pablo, but we don't call him that. In my series, he is known as the Joker. And the reason why he is the Joker is that you are allowed to bring alive 1 lifeline that you have already used. So you've used all of your lifelines, which means you can use your Joker once to bring back any lifeline you choose.
Okay.
All right? I will say here, because obviously, like the game, this is technically a free guess for you. Obviously, if you still want to use a lifeline, go for it. But this is a free guess. If you get it wrong, you drop back to a gifted sub. But you only have something to gain, nothing to lose.
Right.
All right?
Okay.
So, for 2 gifted subs, here's your question. What does the Japanese term Sandy Wagyu translate as? I'll read it one more time. What does the Japanese term Sandy Wagyu translate as? Here are your options. 3 big chickens, 3 big beefs, 3 big fish, 3 big boozes.
Okay, so they're all 3 big somethings. I think that's the Sandy. I'm thinking Wagyu because I've had Wagyu beef, but it's not spelt like that. So I'm thinking B. And I don't know if I want to use a lifeline on this just because of the free guess. And I've had Wagyu beef before. So that's my head's going. Chat, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a good run. I'm going to go with B, 3 big beefs.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had a lifeline you could have used on this question.
I know.
But you saved it for the next one.
Let's go, baby! Oh,
I had 3
God,
big
that
beefs
suspense
this
is
morning.
awful.
You thought I was going to go easy on you?
Oh, I was hoping.
All right. Here you go for 4 gifted subs. The money is climbing now. 4 gifted subs. Now, I will say, if you get this answer incorrect, you do drop back to 1 gifted. Just letting you know.
Right.
But don't let that scare you. All right?
Right.
So here is your question. Which company received a major backlash for changing its traditional recipe in the mid-1980s? McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
Well, I want to say it's Coca-Cola because they went to like whatever it was called, like New Coke or something, and then they went back. Oh my god. I really like. I'm like 85% sure it's Coca-Cola. I don't think KFC's changed anything. There was this whole thing about new Coke. You know what? I feel pretty good. And if I screwed up, well, oh yeah, I'm not gonna use lifeline. We're gonna go with C, Coca-Cola. Final answer.
Hey, man. GG's.
Hey, let's go! Oh my goodness.
Trusting yourself is key in this game.
Oh my god.
You trusted yourself, which is very good. I appreciate that so much.
This is way more stressful than I thought it would be. Holy
Well,
yeah, good way. It's fun.
I gotta say something for you. We're now playing for 6 gifted subs.
Let's go.
So I will just let you know right now, you are 3 away from the top prize. And I'll go ahead and give you a small hint. If you get to the top prize question, you get 3 minutes on the timer to completely look at the question, the answers, and everything. So there's a way to shoot. All right?
Okay.
This
I think I
is
got it.
for
Actually,
6.
sorry, I do have a question if
Okay.
I can.
Yeah.
With this new lifeline, do I have to answer it or can I still walk away?
So the same rules apply to all lifelines. So if you use a double dip, you must answer it. But if you use it to bring back Ask the Audience, it just works as Ask the Audience.
Got you.
It just
Okay, cool. Thank you.
legitimately it just revives the lifeline and those lifeline rules.
Got you. Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, for 6 gifted subs, let's play. 45 seconds on the clock, and this is your 6th gifted sub question. What is the name of the first ever video game? Here we go. Pong, Pac-Man, Tennis for 2, Asteroids.
I think it's Pong or Tennis for 2. Pac-Man was later. Asteroids, I think, was something else. But I don't know. Like, we all, I think, know it as Pong, but part of me is like, I think it was called Tennis for 2 way back when.
I will say, if you're between 2, you can double dip, but just remember that if you double dip, you must answer it.
Yeah, I'm going to use the Joker, and I'm gonna bring back the audience.
All right, Joker, can you please bring back the Ask the Audience lifeline for me? Audience, we need your help more than ever. Now, I am strictly going to be very, very specific on how this question is. What is the name of the first ever video game? The name of the first ever video game. A is Pong, B is Pac-Man, C is Tennis for 2, D is Asteroids. A, B, C, or D, all vote now, please. Oh, that doubled down, sorry. There is a lot of answers coming through right now, Champo. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, YouTube chat, what do you guys think? Okay, so I have some information. So a few people did say A, a few people did say B. Majority of the chat is saying C, and I did have one person say D, And on my YouTube chat, they are saying C. All right? That's what the audience thinks. You have 45 seconds to think about it. Your time starts now.
Okay, and that's okay. So it sounds like the majority of everybody across both chats are going with C, tennis for 2. That's kind of where my head was at. It was obviously like Pong. I think Pac-Man and Asteroids were later. I was thinking Pong, but I think it started at tennis for 2, and then I don't know, changed it to Pong. So you know what? The audience has been good to me. I feel confident risking this. I think let's go C, tennis for 2. Final answer.
Now, I will say you were between Pong and tennis for 2. So you could have double dipped as well, too. What made you want to ask the audience?
Because if it was really, really split, then I could still walk away. Or the double dip, I couldn't. Like, if I was just missing something with, like, asteroids or something, then I could still walk away. But tennis for 2 was kind of in my head, and that seems what a lot of people are saying. So.
Okay. So I'm going to say that Pong is credited as the first video game. But there's a version before it called Tennis for 2. You just got it right, chat! Let's go!
Let's go, chat! Well done, audience. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, chat!
Nice job, everybody.
I believe it was on the Odyssey. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. If I'm remembering my video game stuff correctly, the Odyssey was the first ever home console video game, and I believe the little like cartridge thing you put in, I think was called Tennis for 2. I could be wrong on that, but I know it was the Odyssey as the first ever video game console, and then Pong consoles became popular as kind of like cheaper alternatives. So like, you can go to like to Radio Shack, Walmart, whatever, and plug them in through coaxial and stuff.
Right.
Magnavox Odyssey. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the Magnavox over there.
The Magnavox Odyssey. The Odyssey's... No, the Odyssey's a Switch game. What are you talking about? Idiot streamer. Stupid. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Also, there is a Mario Odyssey ROM hack as well, too, on Super Mario Central as well. But, you know, whatever. YBM says, yo, this is crazy. I know this is crazy. This is the game show I was teasing. So.
This is dope. This is good.
All right. So this is your next question for 8 gifted subs. Now, I will say you have no lifelines and you can walk away if you want to. Or you can try to get it to get more money for charity.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do it.
Let's play. This is your 8 gifted sub question. You are 2 away from the top prize. This is your question. Which of the following shows featured an episode with Donald Trump as a primary character? Saved by the Bell, Boardwalk Empire, Gilmore Girls, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I've never seen Boardwalk Empire. I don't remember him in Saved by the Bell. Gilmore Girls doesn't seem like it would fit. I think he's made an appearance on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I don't know if that counts as a primary character.
All I want to say is you have about 10 seconds. If you want to trust your gut, go for it. If not, you can always walk away.
I think I'll walk away. I don't know it. I'll walk away.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Walking away with 6 gifted subs, everybody.
There we go. I feel like I may have known it, but you know what? I don't want to get my greed in the way. This is for charity, so we're gonna walk away with the guaranteed money.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this no matter what.
Sure.
Just like in the real show, this is it's out of play now, which means you can just guess.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just because I think there was I think there was an episode where he was in it, but I don't know the other ones.
Okay, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You should have trusted yourself. It was the correct answer.
Oh.
You should have trusted yourself. The game of nerve, and it got to you. But that's okay.
It did.
It was the correct
It
answer. I don't remember exactly what season it was from, but there was an episode where Donald Trump was just chilled there. And I'm like, okay, cool. Why is he?
Yeah, it was.
But
I think I remember seeing that episode too. Damn. That's all right. That's
so
all right.
chat, so this bracket is pretty much done, right? I am willing to do something for you for charity. As you know, this would have been the penultimate question for the top prize question. I am willing to do something for you for charity. Okay. I will never do this on the normal show, but for charity, I'm going to do this for you. There's only one question left, and it is worth the top prize. I am willing to let you look at it and see if you want to answer it. But it's double or nothing. I will double 8 gifted subs, or you can walk away. But you have to answer it, though, one way or another. So it's double or nothing for this question.
Okay.
And this, I will say, this is the hardest question of the entire game, of the entire bracket. So you can choose. It's totally okay if you don't want to. I'm just saying I'm willing to double or nothing for you. But when I say double or nothing, I mean double or nothing. It's either you get 0 or you get something. He has no lifelines, chat. He is out of all lifelines. He'll be doing this on his own.
Oh my goodness. I mean the hype man in me says go for it.
Let's real quickly do some math, right? So 8 gifted subs on Twitch is, what is it, like $32, something like that? Yeah. You know, so because the reason why I made 10 gifted subs is that's pretty much an even $49.99, right?
Right.
So I can double that, right? And so I can give you like $60, or you can walk away with your however much money that is in Twitch dollars. Now remember, guys, this is all going to charity. So Chambo nor I am seeing any of this money that's happening right now for this show. I'm actually giving him money one way or another. So yes, either way, it is a lose-lose for me. So I don't care.
Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I think we gotta go for it.
Go for double or nothing?
I think we gotta go for it.
Do you wanna? How about this? Do you wanna ask the audience to see what they want you to do? Do you want? No.
Sure, yeah.
Let's do this even better. Fry, are you still in chat or in like the Twitch chat? Hop into the VC real quickly. Let's talk this over. Yeah, because I would never do this. I would normally be like, "Great job, you did it. Get the hell out of here." So
totally fair.
All right, Fry. You've heard what I think I've said, but I'm willing to go double or nothing for him to look for the top prize question. What do you think he should do?
So you said once he sees this question, he can't walk away anymore.
Correct, which means that if he goes double or nothing right now, he has to answer the question, because there's no point in saying walk away because you walk away with 0. It's double or nothing.
Yeah. So I get it right, we get...
You get it right, you get
subs. We get it wrong, it's 0 money.
Correct.
I mean, it sounds nice, right? Doubling?
It does.
But it's the hardest question, but... Again, it's double.
Yes.
I say Gamba.
Well, so okay, this is where my head's at. Like, if it was for me, I would totally Gamba for sure. If it was for me, but this is for the American Heart Association. There's already 8 gifted going to them if we walk away.
That's completely correct. All right, Chambo, I'm gonna push you for your answer. Would you like to double it and answer the question and see if you can get it, or you want to walk away with your 8 gifted subs that you know you have?
Oh, as much as I want to gamble, I think the smart decision is to walk away. So I'm gonna walk away with the 8 gifted, and that way the American Heart Association wins, and I'm happy with that. I'm gonna walk away.
And I'm going to ask the question one more time, my friend. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer, yes.
All right. He's walking away, everybody. And that's totally understandable. This is going for charity. It's not going to you guys. I'm sorry. This is going for charity.
Yes.
Would you
Yeah, wait,
guys...
for me, for sure I would.
Yeah, it's a different story. Would you guys like to see the question no matter what? Because the bracket has to go away anyways. Do you guys want to see it, chat? I'm more than happy to show it off.
What do you think, chat? You want to see it?
You guys want to see it? Let's see it. All right. Let's pretend you got it right. And Fry, you can just stay in here. I don't care. All right. You got it right. Woohoo. Let's play.
All right.
So, final question. You would have gotten 3 minutes on the clock to answer this question. You have no lifelines, and this would have been your question. A spin-off of which television series is believed by conspiracy theorists to have predicted 9/11 in the United States? Again, this is, just so everyone understands, this is not saying they did say this, but it is a conspiracy theorist that predicted 9/11. Here would have been the answers. The A-Team, The X-Files, The Simpsons, South Park.
Oh my god. So I don't really know. My gut would be to go with like The Simpsons, only because they have such a history of predicting things. But I would not know this answer. I've never seen the A-Team. I've never seen X-Files. South Park I don't really watch.
So let me real quickly say this. A spin-off of which television series?
Oh.
Is The Simpsons a spin-off of anything?
No.
Is South Park a spin-off of anything?
No.
What about the A-Team? Is that a spin-off of something?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not sure.
So so if we're being honest, if you had a double dip, you would have had this in the bag.
If I had a double dip, yeah, I guess so. That's true. I don't know though, because like I was like, I mean,
Fry, what do you think?
I probably would have got it wrong.
Without Googling it, what do you think? I'll say that without Googling it. What do you think it is?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
We're not.
I
I
would
mean,
have said Simpsons immediately. I wouldn't even have thought about it saying spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
there's a
was
reason
more
why
my
there's a reason why I always try to re-say the question before anyone says final answer.
Right. So I guess then it'd be A-Team or X-Files, because South Park and Simpsons aren't spin-offs. I don't even know if the X-Files, was it a movie first? Or is it a movie? I don't even know.
I will say, to my knowledge, all of these are television series. So we're specifically asking about these television series. Which spin-off series is believed by conspiracy theorists that predicted 9/11?
Yeah, I honestly, I don't even know. I literally don't know on this one.
All right, well, throw a guess out just for fun.
I'll say X-Files.
Final.
Sure, final answer.
So you walked away, which is a good thing. 8 gifted subs for charity. That's around like $32, something like that. But sometimes in life, we all have to do something to risk it in life. To be big, you have to risk something. And if you would have risked it, it would have been right. So, it would have been right. This series that pretty much was believed to have the conspiracy theorists. It was called The Lone Gunmen, and that was a spin-off series of the X-Files.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So you guys go. See, I can't make it too easy for everybody, but you know that the whole point. I mean, that's 10 gifted subs. That is a lot of money for me to just give away willy-nilly, you know. But yeah, you would have, if you would have risked it, you could have had 16 given to the American Heart Association.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I probably would have been like Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Been wrong.
Yeah. So while the
I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
So I quickly want to mention The Simpsons did allude to 9/11, but there was never a full conspiracy around them. There was actual like news articles written about this because this show aired this episode. I want to say it was like 3 or 4 weeks before 9/11 happened. Like the entire episode was about like pretty much what happened. The entire episode was about that. And there was tabloids just basically killing the show in a way. So, yeah, don't worry. I did a lot of research on that question to make sure that it was a legitimate question. Just so you guys know, there are no trick questions on this show. I spend hours searching, digging for these answers to make sure that there are no trick answers on this show. And to all the information that I have, and to understanding on how everything was done, the lone gunman, in somehow, some way, had a conspiracy around it saying that it predicted 9/11. It's really weird.
Crazy.
But even then, though, you technically walked away on the $500,000 question, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways if you got the question right or wrong. So that's okay, though. But 8 gifted subs, but I think we need to do this properly, everybody. 8 gifted subs. That is, I'm going to quickly do a real quick, hold on. I'm gonna just see what oh my gosh. Okay. Twitch, please let me just do what I want to do. Thank you. Jesus. Twitch sometimes does make me a little angry. I ain't going to lie. All right. Custom amount. Yeah. 8. 8 gifted would have been $39.92. But because we are going for charity, I am going to go ahead and just go ahead and give you $50 towards the charity because that is the correct thing to do. Also, I was going to surprise you at the end. If you would have answered this question right, I was actually going to double it for you. I didn't want to say it out loud though. I didn't want to put the pressure on you to lose everything for me to double it. So I didn't want to tell you that in the beginning. But ladies and gentlemen, $50 going to the American Heart Association with Chambo playing Millionaire. GG's chat. Thank you for everyone who was watching. Also, everyone in my chat, thank you guys as well too. I quickly just want to mention that this series is going to become a regular thing on my channel. So if you are a Twitch streamer or a content creator, and if you want your try at Millionaire Live, just DM me and we can try to get something going. I'm more than happy to co-live it like we're doing with Chambo right now. So, but thank you everyone for inviting me in to let me do this little game show for everybody. $50 going to the American Heart Association for a great cause with a great guy. Chambo and Fry, thank you for playing Millionaire Live. And that's really all I have, unless if you guys want to have any fun endings.
No, thanks, man. Thanks for having me on to putting this whole thing together. That was awesome.
Oh, not a problem.
I had an absolute blast. That was crazy. I didn't realize my heart was gonna go as nuts as it did answering those questions. They were good though. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you again for the generosity. I really appreciate it. That was awesome. It was fun doing this, man.
Oh, not a problem. I mean, this is great. It's a great idea, great show, and it's an all around fun time. I really enjoy what we do here, and you know, we have a great cause, which I mean, that's the more important thing is that we're doing this for a great cause, which is the American Heart Association. So
yes, thank you for doing that. And guys, anybody who's in my chat, please, we're gonna put the link up in chat as well. Go and subscribe and like the stream on YouTube that Luigi's doing right now. He's a great member of the community as well and puts on cool shit like this. So go watch his content. Thank you again for doing this, man.
Oh no, thank you for being here. I know it's a little different from the Fall Guys and stuff, but thank you guys again. I mean, it's It's really awesome. It's a very fun time. And if
yeah.
you give me 1 second. This is taking forever. Why does this take forever? Because it is everything in life. It's fine. It's taking way too long. Let's get this going. Yeah, that's fine. And with that, that brought us up to $515, which means if I'm correct, that does unlock the live launch water bottle and stickers that someone could possibly win.
That's right. Thank you so much. We hit the next milestone, guys. We're giving away a bottle and stickers. We got a T-shirt. We got some other stuff from the American Heart Association. We're going to be giving away to everybody. Well, not to everybody, but to lucky winners who donated. We'll get put into a raffle to get that stuff. So thank you, man. Thanks for pushing us over that next milestone. That's awesome.
I got you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing. Thank you, chat, for having fun and hanging out with us. And, you know, who knows? We'll have more fun things I can figure out soon.
Absolutely. I'm always down. So that was good.
So, all right, everyone, take care. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Fry, for being an amazing +1. Shamble for being a great contestant. And you guys enjoy some Fall Guys. Have some fun. Get some games in. Let's get some crown wins, everybody. Be good. Love you guys.
Thanks, man. Take it easy. Take it easy, YouTube. Thanks, guys.
An amazing job, everybody. Great job. If you guys want to donate to the American Heart Association as well, please click the pinned comment up at the top and donate. Donate what you can. This was a great job, everybody. So just letting you guys know, I am going to take this episode of Millionaire Live. I know the green screen was kind of weird on it. I don't know why, but that's whatever. I can kind of fix it a little bit. But yeah, so everything went really well. I'm going to get his VOD and my VOD, and we're going to take it down, and we're going to try to make a proper episode of it, too, for YouTube. So it'll be both on his episode and, on his channel and on my channel as well to try to get some cross-promo going. And also, I just want to really appreciate you guys for
also helps
the 10
done.
gifted.
Thank you to everybody who tuned in for that. I had chat minimized.
So great job, Chambo. Great job. Let's see what chat's saying. How's chat doing, everybody? Split screen with game view. Something like that. Yeah. Luckily, since we both had the bottom portion green screen on each thing, the nice thing is that if I really wanted to, I could always just redo the entire thing on my own and just record if I really wanted to. But, meh, it looks good enough. We'll have to figure out a little bit why I didn't want to green screen properly. It's kind of interesting because, like, I'm going to turn my camera down a little bit more. There's a lot of camera and a lot of me. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. But, yeah, green screen is kind of weird on OBS, and I don't know why. You know, because it works, but then it doesn't work. And that's the annoying thing is OBS does really good with chroma keying stuff, but then it just completely shits it. So it's kind of funny at the end of the day. But yeah, that was Millionaire Live, everybody. Did you guys have a good time? I hope you guys really enjoyed it. 8 gifted subs given away. So in total, that was it was $32, but I donated $50 because that was the right thing to do. It's for charity. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing is you got to play with those settings for chroma keying so much, which is fine. It's not a huge deal, but it can get a little annoying sometimes. That's all I can really say. So I used to blue screen that game, but the problem is that the blue screen is also the lifeline pings. So it's kind of hard to blue screen something you need a blue screen. So, but that was a lot of fun. That's why I stopped using green. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So, yeah, eventually I'll probably have a little better way to get that to look a lot better on screen. I just have to kind of finick it with it a little bit more. Kind of try to work on some things out, which I think are pretty easy. So, but what do you guys think? That's episode 1 of Millionaire Live. I hope you guys had a great time. Hopefully I don't get sued. You know, I say that in the nicest way possible. Hopefully I don't get screwed. So, but he did a great job. I truthfully was scared that he was going to get out in the first like half because of how many lifelines he was using. I was getting really, really scared, but he did well. He did very well. So GG's on him. But guys, I hate to do this, but I actually need to get going. I am going to be out for the rest of the week, everybody. I'm going to be out of town, so I will not be live until Monday next week. But the Tiltify charity campaign that is the pinned comment up above, that will continually go until... that's going to go until tomorrow. So if you guys do have time to donate, that would be a whole lot. It will be super cool. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. Oh, Ashley Gray, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. And Thea Lutzwa. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But also thank you for the follow as Luigi Stairs intensifies into both of you guys. I appreciate that so much. But everyone, that is all I'm going to have for you guys. Thank you for everyone who came and hung out with us. Thank you, Sophia, YBM, Bernando, CamDog19. Thank you, Graphics. Jules for coming in. Gobi, Super Mario World. Who else is here? Who else was here? Hoboman was here. Fry was in here. I said Sophia. Fry was in here. Jim was in here. We had a great crew today, guys, so I really appreciate you guys for being here. And we're going to have more Millionaire Live happen. We're going to kind of see if people want to play, and we'll go from there, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next week with our live stream. Saturday, we have another episode of the Sonic Triple Trouble coming out for you guys. For people who missed those streams, we're going to have another episode of that coming out on Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. But that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Luigi, and I'll see you guys Monday with another stream. Bye!